Hey guys, Steve Hawk from whoisstevehawk.com, and today I wanted to talk to you about a new or relatively new social media site called Pinterest. And basically, it's an image-based site, but I am noticing that, and I really just am getting started with this site, to be honest. It usually takes me a while to catch on to these social media sites, but I'm noticing that a couple of my pins, which is what they're called, what these images are called that you see here on my profile, are starting to rank in these search engines. Apparently, Google, well, they don't. I don't think they own them yet, but they probably will at some point. But they seem to like this website, so we're always looking for different ways to generate traffic. By generating traffic, you can then generate leads, which will then lead to relationships and prospects and sales. So that's kind of the process we're always following. So we're always looking for traffic. And this is a site that I highly recommend if you haven't heard of it yet, or if you're not on it, that you get on it and start to use it. I'm going to kind of explain what I know. I'm not an expert on Pinterest. I don't know if there are experts on Pinterest. I'm sure there's people claiming to be experts on Pinterest, but I'll kind of give you the fundamentals and the basics of how you can get started here. And you do need an invite actually to get on this site. So if you're not on it and you want an invite, I'll send you one. You can either connect with me on Facebook if you're a Facebook friend of mine, or just drop me an email and I'll send you an invite. But so let's kind of explain this whole thing. When you do get your invite and you do join and sign up, and again it's totally free. You're going to want to create your profile, and you get this little box here, and you're limited to how many characters you can type in there. But when you do fill out your profile, you want to include some keywords so that people can find you. Okay, people are going to follow you, or just like Twitter or Facebook, basically. So they're going to seek out people that are doing the same thing that they are, like-minded people. So and this can be edited, so I may edit this at some point as I come up with different keywords. But I want people to know I'm in network marketing. I help people learn how to work from home full time. So, work from home is kind of a keyword. My boards will provide MLM training. Okay, that's a keyword I'm going after. Company and product reviews, I'm going after MLM reviews. Blogging tips, which is one of my areas of expertise, lead generation, and more. So again, I may tighten that up and kind of put some more keywords in there, but you get the point. I hope that you do want to include some keywords, explain what you do. I'm assuming if you're watching this, you're in network marketing, so you're going to want to put that somewhere so that people will follow you. I am not entirely sure how important that is at this point. I believe, though, that as you get more people who are going to like your pins, comment on your pins, repin your pins, kind of just the same mentality of Facebook, you'll start to rank a little bit better in the search engines, I believe. And what you want to do first of all is create some boards, and these boards are going to contain some keywords. Okay, so you're going to want to name them. Okay, I have make money from home, MLM company reviews. Here's a business I'm trying to rank for. Free MLM training. I'm going after both MLM training and free MLM training. MLM and internet marketing. Cool stuff. Just, I think that was maybe one that was there already when I first got started. Books worth reading. I'll put some ebooks up there. And this is all meant to drive traffic back to your website or your blog, which is really cool. I'll show you how to pin something, and when you pin it, it's going to link back to your blog post or your blog directly, whichever you're looking to do. I always recommend sending it back to your blog post specifically. So how does this work exactly? Okay, we're going to go to Pinterest, their goodies section. Okay, and we need to add this pin it link to our bookmarks bar. This is the bookmarks bar up here. We are simply going to drag it So I'm going to put my cursor, okay, I know. Put my cursor there, and I'm going to drag it up here. And that's it, okay? And I'll show you how this works and how we're going to kind of implement this. So I'm going to go to my blog, and I'm going to pin certain posts, okay, where I have keywords that I'm looking to rank in the search engines for. Now I've already done some, so I'm going to have to go, you know what, let me go into my dashboard, it's easier for me. Not sure why it's taking so long. Here we go. Okay. And then we're going to go to posts. And we're going to go, I know we're at least on page 2. And what I'm doing right now is going through every single post. Okay, I have 355 published posts. And I'm going to grab the image from each post. If you've gone through any of my trainings, you know that when you do write an article or a post on your blog, you do want to have an image that also contains the keyword, so you can rank in Google Images for that keyword as well. So let's go to one that I don't think I have uploaded yet. I may have to go to the next page. Well, let's see this. Okay, Zipnata Zilch review. Let's view this. Hopefully this works the first time I show you here. Okay, so here I'm trying to rank here for Zipnata Zilch review. Okay, and I'm not in this company. I am just purely looking to rank here. So we are going to hopefully grab this image. So let's see. We're going to go up here to pin it. That image should be there. And for some unknown reason, it's not. Okay, it's supposed to. This is supposed to be easy. Let's try a different. Let's go for Arix, A-R-I-I-X. It's a relatively new MLM, maybe a year old. Now I'm going after that image. I'm on my Arix review post. We're going to click pin it. There's the image. Okay, so I'm going to pin this. And it defaulted to MLM company reviews, which is exactly where I want it. Read this Arix MLM review before joining. You'll be surprised what you'll learn. Okay. Basically, in your little description, which is going to go and be linked to your image, you want to include your keyword. Okay, so I'm going after Arix review or MLM review. I'm trying to kind of lump two in there. And you also want to put a description that will entice somebody to click on the image. I mean, you have an awful lot of characters that you can use. I don't think you want to use that many, but make sure you use your keyword in your description, and make the description intriguing enough so that someone will be tempted to click on it. Okay, and then we're going to click on pin it, and let's go to see the pin, and I'll kind of show you how this works. There's the pin. Now, if somebody were to click on this, it's going to take them back to my review article. Pretty cool. Okay, so it's a link back. It's a backlink, if you will, from Pinterest back to my blog, back to my specific Arix review article. And that's really what's going to end up driving traffic as these images or pins, if you will, start to rank in the search engines. When people type in Eric's review, for example, they're going to find that, see that image show up in Google and click on it to learn more, and it's actually going to take them to my blog. Okay, so that's really, really cool. Again, I'm starting to see these images rank in the search engines, at least one of them on the first page, and it'll be more and more as time goes on. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to kind of show you the fundamentals of if you want to get started with Pinterest, and especially if you're somebody who's trying to drive traffic to your blog, you'll want to follow the steps that I showed you as far as using your keyword, making sure that you link back to your specific article that you're looking to drive traffic to, and this will help dramatically, I think, in increasing your traffic over time. This is not something that's going to happen overnight, but certainly over time if you're diligent and consistent with this strategy. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. Again, hope you enjoyed it. Get on Pinterest. Again, if you need an invitation, just let me know, and make it a great day. Take care for now.